Hey, hi all, welcome back to BRR Knowledge Center. In this session, we are going to explain the previous session that how we are going to drag and drop image onto file control and also how to design a beautiful UI for choosing image file from the browse button via upload control. Okay, so in this session, I'm going to draw multiple files, right? And then showcase how these files are going to be uploaded to a server, right? So let me quickly go back to my Visual Studio Code where I'm going to showcase this, right? So this is what the previous session we have talked about, just uploading a single file and showing in the image control. But in this case, I just wanted to upload multiple files, right? So drag and drop, right? Uh, File uploader control, and this is style is common. And coming here, I just wanted to remove all this stuff, right? Or else you just keep it whatever you want it here. Otherwise, you just remove that. Okay. My basic thing is I wanted to create, right? Image control, right? Which is basically showing this particular symbol, right? And along with the image control, I wanted to have one more div control, right? In that, I'm going to have the other stuff. Let me define this image control here, right? And I'll create a div tag. Anyway, this is the drag, and I don't need this all this stuff, and I'll be having, right? So this is my div, and this is my upload symbol input file, right? I'll just remove this right now, and I'll give ideas input file. But anyway, this is my upload control, and I'll remove this anyway. No need right now because multiple files we cannot show, right? And I'll show drag and drop, right? File here or click to upload, drag and drop or click here to upload. That's it. Okay, the span is not required anymore. This is what to do, and this is what my design. Only one is image for drag and drop icon, and this is my div class. Instead of div, I have upload control. Instead of input control, I have tag. Okay, this is what the design. If you go and see the look and feel of this, right? It is that this would be like this. Things are displaying in a different style in different locations. Let us create a style for this. Okay, go to control. Okay, then just open your the style sheet. This is what my style sheet. So I'll remove all this stuff. I think I don't require all this. So I'll just drop zone. This is what my class mentioned would do. For this, I'm going to give this width and height some pixels and color. This time I'll use RGB 21, 29, 120 something. Okay. And then border anyway, we need to have a dashed blue this time. Dashed blue. Okay. Padding, I'll give some 3 RDM and line height, right? I'll set this as 100%. Okay. And then font size, I'll give something which is in again REM 1.6 something. Okay. And along with this, I'm going to create some CSS for image control, that is position and top place I want to display. Left position, random value I'm giving it. And after that, I want to give my style for input control, that is file control, like a display, none. But I'll add this in later. Okay, only this we'll see. Now go back and see, this is how it is going to display this control. Okay, so that means these things are displaying like this. So let us add some more styles to this. Display, flex, okay. Justify content items, right? content in center and align items. Okay, align items center, align items center, text align, again it is center. Now go and see, this is almost all coming here. Only thing is this image control, right? Let's take this. What is this drop zone? Go back to here and see what class you. This is, you just mentioned drag, right? Let me change this class. This is drag. Now get here, still not reflecting. This is drag. Okay. And this index is div class drag input type file input type, and this is style. And in the drag width 140 rem 100% display flex justify content center align item center text align center. And coming to here, position absolute and top 0 pixel left 500 pixel. Okay. Why border is not displaying? Drag. That is the same name you have given, drag. Why this is not displaying? Let us think of it. Open with live server. Okay. Why this style is not applicable here? Style.css. And this is drag. Right? This thing we already cleared. Just by content, right? Items align, font size, line height, and this is then okay. Color RGB 120, yeah. And that's fine. No, why it is not 200 pixel and 140. Color, why it is not displaying? Color equal to RGB 120, 129, and 120 dashed blue. Drag. What is the problem here? You created body tag image src. Of course, this is not required anyway. According class we have mentioned drag. Okay, let's see. I think we mentioned class this way, and that is the case. I think style you need to remove this, right? And where is that? Right, this thing. So we mentioned ID. This is my drag. Let me create this as ID in this case. And give this as. Yeah, now it came. So seems this way it is displaying and drag and drop. Let me beautify this if you want more. So if we can hide this, right? This content will be fitted, right? Let me, what is that? Error it is showing drag over. Okay, I think we have to remove the old logic we have written, right? Coming here, index.html, right? This is the input file, right? So id equal to, right? I think this also not required, right? No, we can hide this and go to here, right? Drag and drop or click here to upload, right? Now go to your script file. Okay, you take the control, whatever controls you wanted to create. This case, one is you require drop zone. right? Let me define this constant drop zone equal to document dot get element by id of this is we have given drag, right? And another one is constant drop zone message, right? Equal to document dot for is selected of, right? Hash. This is drag. In this we have p tag, correct? So you only just cross check this. This is what drag class. Instead of that, we have p tag. Okay. So now go back here, script file. Take one more object for the input file control. Get quality selector of input. Okay. And then you need to add click events. I think we have to remove all this stuff. Drag over anyway, we need to have this, and this thing we need to remove here. And drop zone dot add event listener. This time we're writing for click event, right? Going to use ECMA script and input dot click. Okay. Input dot on change equal to I. Okay, in this I'm going to call upload of e dot target dot files of 0. Okay, and it is closing here and it is closing here. And this bit I want to replace, and this bit I want to remove this. Okay, and I want to write a code for upload image. So for the upload image, we need to write some logic. Anyway, I'm going to write. Let me do this. This is what the upload image I'm trying to write it. I just created now a file directory for form data, and I'll look through files, number of files you are providing to this, and appending to this particular format data. And then I'm just mentioning this drop down says uploading. Here I'm using a kind of web API here to post the files to this particular endpoint and see like how the files are uploading it. And I used XML HTTP request to create this request and post method, and then the add listener event and the progress event. I'm going to write calculate the progress like loaded and total, and then that message I'm going to display it here like progress multiplied by 100.2 fixed the percentage, and progress equal 1, right? I'm going to say processing, and load event I'm adding it for this per request. That is once it is loaded, right? I'm just checking for status 200. It is 200, then success. I'm just displaying same in the console. If it is error coming out, I'm just going to say uploading file. I'm just saying network error. Okay. Along with that, I need to have, right, other kind of events, that is drop, right? We need to have a drop event, right? This is my drop event. So I'm going to add drop event, the asynchronous process, right? Because multiple files can be, takes most of the use time to process. And so I just mark it as a sync. And anyway, I'll stop this event prevent. And here I'm going to use this particular pattern here, dot e data transfer dot items every item, right? I'm just checking the extension, right? If it is a file, I'm just going to say not a file, right? When I'm going to say this is not, I mentioned, right? This is not a file I'm going to process. If it is fine, I'm going to take files array and right, and through this files array, right, I'll take our files await promise dot all of this files map, and with that I'm going to take each file, right? I'll read through, right, and then progress. I'm going to take that content, right? And I'm going to add on load and on error read as buffer, right? So all these events will get fired from this file reader, right? So for the reader, I'm going to send the file which will read the content. And coming here, I'm just checking every item, is it true or not? If any file reading process is getting an error, I'm just saying it is an error, could not read file. Otherwise, let's send it to my upload method, which will take all the files here. That files, I'm going to take it and I'll read through and just sending to my this particular endpoint. Okay. So with that, the files will get uploaded and drag and drop. So again, I'm going to explain about here is I've just created 3 objects here for drop zone and this message, this is the file control. For this particular drop zone div tag added, events. One is click event, and clicking on that, I'm going to call upload, right? And other thing was drag and drop, right? If you want to drag and drop, right? This is going to file, and here you may drag and drop multiple files, right? So I'm going to take through this particular notation wherein a number of files will get stored in data transfer items. Each file read through, right? I'm just thinking of checking off is it a file or any other object you are sending through. So if it is file, I'm going to read through this particular file reader, and that file reader, I'm going to read the content, right? And then decides this is a correct file or not. Okay, let me check this thing. Just going back, click on this and just upload any file, right? Like go back here and see drop area is not defined. What is that drop area? Drop area. Oh, this has to be changed. Go back to here. This is not drop area, drop zone. This has to be changed. Okay. And now try to click here, upload, and see this particular dev toolbar, right? What is that? Drop zone is not defined again. Drop zone. Drop zone message. Okay. Okay. Let me change this also. Drop zone message. Okay. Click and choose the file and open this, right? Oh my God, still drop zone. My God, this is the thing. Drop zone message. No, fine. Click on here, drag and drop, or click here to upload. I'm just saying this thing, uploading success. Now go back here and see, right, how the object is coming here. You can see here, right, the forms and headers, right? All this information which is showing here is, right, file is processing, right? And with that, you can see file is accepting all. And this is the URL you are sending to here, right? That is going to display all the, information with regards to your files. Okay. Now, when I drag and drop multiple files, let me take, here I'm going to take 3 files. What will happen? So processing and then it is displaying. Correct. Now what happened? You can see here, right here, which is basically displaying 3 objects here because you pulled 3 things, 3 files, right? You took it here, arguments, right? Arguments are coming through multiple files. Correct. So all these objects you can see here. And similarly, you can drag and drop the multiple files. Okay. Just take this. Okay. And drag and drop here. You can see uploading. So to look at more this thing, okay, better you reduce the, the speed of your internet, like, going back here and here throttling, you just slow the easy or something, right? Now you try to, okay, drag and drop the files. Okay, how many files? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just drag and drop. You can see 0%, right? 1%, and you can see 2%, right? That's how it is displaying here. Okay, 5%, 6%, and then it is going to display the percentage based status here. Okay, till then it is showing same way, because you mentioned if the percentage is right, how you are showing here is if the progress is 1, then processing, right? If it's 200 is success, I mean the time in the progress, it is just showing this way, right? How many loaded and the total. Okay, that way it is going to display the content here. Okay, let me refresh it. This time I wanted to give 2 files or 3 files, right? uh, so 1, 2, I'm going to give it, right? And I just wanted to display this dev toolbar. I think as it is progressing, right? We have to see them, so how much it is taking. So if you remember, right, we have reduced the throttling speed of network, hence it is taking multiple time. So till the time, I think you have to wait and see like how many files are uploading it. So you can reduce or you can pass 3G something. So that's how it is going to increase this. To make no throttling, it is simply processing, and then it is success, right? I just come here and you can see here files, right? 1, 2. This is the file. This is the files you are processing, right? This is one file and second file. So like that, you can drag and drop any files, and those all files will get uploaded successfully. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just drag and drop, right? All the files will get uploaded, right? And the same thing you can see here when you expand this file object. Okay, now you can see, okay, I think we have to clear this. Now go back and let me upload again. Just drag and drop and go back to this toolbar and see how it is uploading it. Now it is in no throttling, but still it is taking so much of time because of the file count you provided here. Almost I provided as 6 to 7 files. So total 7 files it has to be upload to server. That means those many hits it is posting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at here. Now go back here and you can see here number of files here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this way, right? It is going to upload your files to a web server. Same thing you can see here in this particular network toolbar as well, right? 1, 2, this might have corrected, not sure. This is cancelled, and then this is, okay. This is how you are going to upload a multiple files. Okay, so let me try this. Just clicking on browse button, and this time 1, 2, 3, right? Just click on open. Now success. I'm not sure like how many files it is uploading this time. Oops. This is 2 files, 3 files. How many files? It might be hang up. Me this way. Close. Now go back and click on here. 1, 2, 3. And see this. This one. File. Form. Header. Okay. I think we have only mentioned drag and drop, not for click event it seems. So we'll go back and see here the code what you've written, right? You've written this drag and drop, right? And click, you are only taking one file it seems, right? Only one file you're taking. And drag and drop only you are taking multiple files, not entire thing, right? So click always show you, right? Only one file, nothing. So the drag and drop can be multiple files, right? So with that, I think as said, like this is how you are going to upload multiple files via drag and drop feature. Okay. So this is the code stuff you need to write, right? And then with that, you can upload multiple files using upload control. Okay. So thanks for listening to this video, and I hope you understood how you are going to design UI for uploading multiple files and drag and drop onto the image control. Thanks for listening to this video, and please subscribe this channel for more videos.